Hi folks, my name is Vitaly and I want to welcome you to my About Me page at helpinghandaffiliate.com. And what I want to do in this video is just basically give you a bio about myself, about how I got started at making money online, the struggles that I had to go through to get to where I am today. And the purpose of this video isn't really so much about me talking about myself, but rather helping you get from point A to point B, which is point A where you're just getting started and point B where you're succeeding in this business without basically going through the same hardships that I had to when I was coming up in it. And so what I want to get started with is just basically show you some of my income reports in this business, and you are welcome to pause this video if you want. Here's some other income reports over here. Here's some here as well. And there's also 2 diplomas behind on my wall which come from an organization called ClickBank, which I used to do a lot of marketing for. I promoted a lot of their products and made commissions off that, 6-figure commissions actually, and I was a bestseller for this organization for 2 years. And so I have a lot of combined knowledge over the 15-16 years that I've been in this business to give you the guidance that I do across my website. The whole purpose of helpinghandaffiliate.com, like its name, is to help guide people through the art of making money online. And so let me just give you a quick bio about myself, about how I got started in it. I was 19 years old, it was 2005, and I was a freshman in college at the time, and I was in a computer lab looking for ways to basically make money so I can pay for tuition. I wasn't even thinking about internet marketing or making money online. In fact, I never even heard of the concept at the time, let alone thinking that I was going to do this full time. But I did find one thing that interested me, which was writing ebooks on subjects that you were very interested in. And one thing led to another, and I created an ebook that I tried to sell that didn't do too well, and then I tried to hop over to different other methods that were supposed to work at making money online, paid online surveys, and there was other stuff. And for about 2 to 3 years, it was just one failure after another for me. I didn't really succeed at it. I didn't really have good guidance, but I did have a few people who were kind of pointing me in the right direction and saying that, hey, if this doesn't work, maybe you should do this instead. And one of those people suggested that I get started with what's known as affiliate marketing, which is a model of making money online where you promote other people's products and you get what's known as links, affiliate links, to promote those products, and then when people click on those links and they buy through them, you get a commission from that. And that took me to a program known as Wealthy Affiliate, which actually happened to be the program that helped me have my first breakthroughs in the business of making money online. And this program taught me, which to this day is the #1 recommended thing that I have to suggest to people who are trying to make money online, which is create an online business based off something that you're very passionate about. That's really the best way to go. And for a lot of people, just hearing that sentence alone, it's very difficult to wrap their minds around that kind of stuff, because if you're coming to this video from another source which is telling you to take a profitable niche market and make money off that, or sell the high-ticket products which pay you high commissions, there's a lot of different information out there. And what I've found is that the one that I'm giving you right now about building an online business off your passion is one of the best ways to go, because contrary to what a lot of people say, there's a lot of work involved in building an online business. Yes, there's awesome benefits to it. You can work for yourself. I get to work whenever I want to. I'm my own boss. I get to travel whenever I do. But this isn't something that comes easy. And a lot of people treat this business as though it is easy because they also hear this kind of information from other sources. And typically those sources are the types of people that try to sell you their programs. And in the end, they're the ones that get rich quickly, while you end up stuck with a lot of money and a lot of debt in some cases. And there's a lot of horror stories about that stuff. But getting back to the point, what Wealthy Affiliate taught me was the concept of building an online business off something that I'm passionate about, experienced in, or just have a lot of interest in general. And to give you an example of how that works, let's say, for example, that I'm interested in the subject of trail running. It's basically jogging through mountains and the wilderness and all that kind of stuff. You can literally create an online business off that topic that makes money. The concept is actually very simple. There's 4 steps involved. The first one is you actually select that niche, and for this example, I'm going to use trail running. The second step is you create a website for that subject, which is trail running. The third step is you create blog content on that website so that people that are interested in trail running find your website on places like Google and other sources, and that brings traffic to your website. And step 4 is when you make money off the traffic that comes to your website by promoting products to these people. If it's the case of trail running, you can promote trail running shoes, trail running gear, trekking poles, which are these poles that you use to hike up and down mountains with. There's a whole variety of things available. And this type of business model is, in my opinion, the best one to get started with if you're just a beginner, or even if you're advanced for that matter, because if you have passion in what it is that you're building an online business on, that's really going to propel you forward in the difficulty that there is in building that online business. Because think of a job that you're not really happy with. There's a lot of people that are in that kind of situation versus very few people who are actually happy with the kind of work that they do. The type of demeanor and the type of money those people make that are happy with their jobs is completely different from people that are, stuck in a dead-end job and not really happy with where they are. And the same kind of analogy applies to this particular thing in the online business world. If you're building something, an online business in this case, off something that you're very interested in, that you have a lot of passion for, you have a higher chance of success in this business than someone that's just like, I don't know, I'm just going to try to sell something and see what happens. There's a completely different mindset in these two examples. And so what I suggest that people do on my website is actually refer them to the Wealthy Affiliate Program, which to this day is the #1 program that taught me everything that I know about making money online and all the success that I showed you before. And that program is actually free to try. There's a button below this video if you're interested in checking that out. And what it does is it gives you an introductory course into what I was just sharing with you, the process of building an online business off your passion. And specifically, Wealthy Affiliate is actually the largest online business program in the world. There's actually a lot of success stories. Let me show you some of them over here. There's a live chat to the right. There's a lot of success stories here, and you can even pause this video just to see this, but you can actually see this as a member if you decide to join. But basically, once you join this program, there is a 10-lesson course that's provided, and this is the first lesson that you're going to get started with. These are the 4 steps that I was sharing with you where you will be taught this in lesson 1. And at the end of every single lesson, there are tasks to complete before moving on to the next lesson. Now let me show you a preview of these 10 lessons just so you know what to expect. The first lesson, which you're going to get started with, is Getting Rolling, which will introduce you to the program and how everything works. By lesson 3, you will be choosing a niche, which is basically something that you're interested in to build your online business on. And in lesson 4, they'll actually give you a website to create your online business with. So you really get a lot of awesome training from these 10 lessons in Wealthy Affiliate, and you can try it risk-free. There's no credit card required. You can get started with it right away by clicking on the button below this video. And what I do want to offer you, in addition to a risk-free membership in Wealthy Affiliate, is my 7-day coaching. So if you join below, not only do you get access to the same program that helped me become an online business person and be where I am today, but you're also going to get my 7 days coaching included with all of this. And the way it works is simple. Once you get started with the first lesson, I will drop into your Wealthy Affiliate profile, which you will create after you finish your first lesson, and we'll be able to interact with each other. So if you have questions, in addition to getting access to this awesome program for free, you will also get my 7-day coaching and help included. So if there's anywhere that you're stuck and you have any questions, I will be there to help you as well. Now, full transparency, Wealthy Affiliate does have a paid membership upgrade, which I do highly recommend. It's really inexpensive, and what happens is after the 10 lessons, if you want to move further, the upgrade is required, but it is optional. If you see that this is not for you, there's really, like, you just got your feet wet, there's nothing holding you there. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. You don't risk anything. But if you do want to upgrade, there are extended benefits. You get the full training package in Wealthy Affiliate. You also get even more coaching and help from me included with that as well, among tons of other benefits. And I do highly recommend it, but I do also recommend that you try this program for free just to see if this is for you or not, because what I talk about, it resonates with a lot of people, but if you try it and you see that maybe this is not for me, that's okay. You tried this risk-free, and you're welcome to stay or go. That's totally up to you. So with that said, I'm going to finish up this video by basically saying that for me personally, I did struggle a lot in the online business world, and like I said earlier in this video, I never really thought that I'd be doing this for a living. And what you see from people perhaps in other places, advertising their fancy cars and mansions, the truth is a lot of that stuff is fake. However, the good news is that in the online business world, if you do make it to the success point and Wealthy Affiliate teaches you how to do that, you can live a very flexible lifestyle. For me, I'm very grateful, very blessed to do what I do. I get to travel whenever I want to. I live on my own. I just have a lot of financial freedom on my own. I'm my own boss, and this is something you can do as well. It does require work, it does require time, but the blueprint that you get in Wealthy Affiliate to do that is, in my opinion, the best one. And it'd be my pleasure to help you along that path to success from point A to point B. And you can honestly look at Wealthy Affiliate as your GPS to that point B, and including my help as well. So with that said, I want to thank you so much for watching my About Me video. And if you have any questions, underneath this video and the button to join Wealthy Affiliate, you're also going to see more information about my personal biography. If you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. But at the very bottom of this page, there's also a comment section. So if you want to leave any questions, you're more than welcome to do that. But with that said, I want to thank you so much for watching this video once again. I hope to see you inside the Wealthy Affiliate program, and thanks a lot for watching this video. Take care.